Hey, welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of My Speaking Podcast. It's your boy, Dark Side of Daryl. Why y'all out again? Get out my face again. You know what I'm saying? Back at it again.
Man, it's your boy Mike, man, aka Booby.
Booby, man. Hey, man, you got to say all your monikers, man. AKA who
Nah,
else,
man, we ain't gonna get all that out, man.
Yeah,
We're
man,
gonna
AKA choke yourself, man. You know what I'm saying?
AKA choke yourself, aka misunderstood, aka all that, man.
Hey, we may not always be right. We may not always be wrong.
But you gonna get our mouth opinion what we speaking on.
Hey, most definitely, man. With that being said, man, you got the Super Bowl coming up this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? You got the NBA trade deadline that's happening right now, but we're gonna put the Super Bowl on the back burner for a little bit and talk about this NBA trade that's going on right now today. You know, Jimmy Butler just got traded to the Warriors. What you think about that one, Mike?
He got traded for Kyle Anderson, Andrew Wiggins, and Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder.
So
Okay.
Schroeder went; those three went for one, and Golden State sent him a 2031. I think a protected first round pick, if I can remember when I saw it a little bit ago. But what I think about it is Miami got to the point that they just got tired of him and just got rid of him. But for Golden State standpoint, I think Golden State is taking a risk. I think they're tired of being mediocre. And I'm assuming what Steph and what Draymond is thinking about is we get him over here in the Warriors culture, he might sign an extension over here.
Exactly.
But I mean, with Jimmy, you don't know what you get with this cat at the same time. But one thing I do know, they kept Kuminga. They didn't trade him and they didn't put him in the trade. But I'm reading reports right before we got on that they are trying. I think they might send Moody, Peyton Jr., and maybe a couple more pieces to get Vucic from Chicago so they have a center. He does a lot of threes, so he can shoot threes. So I don't think Golden State by far is done yet. Just like I could say, we see Dallas wasn't done. They went and got Caleb Martin yesterday. And Caleb Martin is the twin of Cody Martin for the Hornets. Yeah. They sent him, so that's another shooter, another wing player who plays defense, shoot threes. So a lot of these teams are switching around and trying to make assets. And I think a lot of teams are just like playing, going to the gambling. They putting all their chips in. They put their chips in and trying to make something because Golden State definitely put all their chips in. But I don't think they gave up a lot, to be completely honest with you. But if Jimmy come out there and play the right way and prove something to people, then they probably get the better of the deal, to me personally. But we gotta wait and see and just see what happens.
Yeah, I think Golden State definitely trying to get somebody to help. Steph Curry try to get that another championship. And like I say, he getting later on in the years for him. So they're trying to get another championship run. They may get one more, maybe get two more. Who knows? But
you know what? I ain't mean to cut you off. You keep saying he get later in his years. Hell, Jimmy Butler 35, Curry ain't but 36.
True.
So, but Curry's still efficient at 36. He doesn't need to jump and dunk. All he got to do is run and shoot. That's all he got to do. So Draymond is breaking down quick, but he younger than Curry.
But true. But Jimmy Butler up there too. So Jimmy Butler ain't got to do too much jumping and dunking and all that stuff.
No, he doesn't. So his game is not predicated on hanging around the rim and jumping. But I mean, you can be efficient at 36, 37 if as long as your body's in shape and stuff. And I think both of them, I just hope that we're going to see going forward what other trades by tomorrow, because tomorrow, 3 o'clock is the trade deadline. So we're going to see what's going to happen tomorrow with the trades and see who get what pieces to go along with their teams. But we will see, though. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow, though.
Hey, man. And like I said, I think that Jimmy, I don't know, maybe he get over there, man, get some of that good Southern California, air, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they just need to change the scenery. I don't know. But like I said, everywhere he went, he always burned some bridges everywhere he went. So I don't know. We'll see how that works out.
He burned a whole lot of bridges.
He burned a whole lot of bridges, man. So
I'm just at the point. To be completely honest, I think Miami was just tired of him.
Yeah, definitely.
And say, this is the best trade we're going to get between now and tomorrow. And I'm quite sure ain't a lot of teams that was calling for Jimmy.
Nobody.
So they probably say, hey, we're going to go ahead and just take whatever package y'all got, take it back, and then go on about our business.
Yeah, even though Jimmy Butler said he wasn't going to sign an extension, they Miami like, well, we don't care what you do, as long as you get your out of here. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter what you do when you get over there. So that ain't our problem. That's your problem when you get over there.
If you got a cancer in the room, you want to get rid of that cancer bad, man.
Yeah, you got to cut it out quick, man. You got to get that thing quick.
I want to go back to the Luka AD trade for a second.
Go ahead, man.
When I listened to the general manager talk, he said something that I forgot all about it. They were just saying a lot about Luka weight and don't want to get in shape and this, that, and the other. He said we want to be defensive first.
Yep.
And that's like taking a shot at Luka because we all know Luka don't play
playoffs. Yeah, the playoffs. Hey man, he let them cats go and bother me. You open up some sliding glass doors, man. Hey, y'all welcome to go in and do whatever y'all want to do. Take all the food out here you want. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
They were taking every grocery. They were taking everything they wanted. Trust and believe me. They were taking everything. But, I mean, I guess they want somebody that's willing to not just be because Luka gonna give you 1,000% on the offense end.
Exactly.
On that defense end, he ain't gonna give you but 1%.
Exactly. Definitely gonna give you 1% because he ain't trying to waste
milk.
And you know why I think that? You know why I think he was doing that, man? Hey man, he was out of shape, man. He didn't want to waste too much energy playing defense. Hey man, Cat was out of shape, man.
Yeah, because I mean, when I hear him talk yesterday in his press conference, he was saying that he gave everything to Dallas, and which he did. It's like, you know, sometimes you can hear people say, "Well, I gave everything. I took them to a championship."
Yeah,
rightfully so he did. But guess what? You got to be able to give 100% on both ends of the court.
Hey, he did took him to a championship, but hey man, on that championship run, he got exposed like a mug. And everybody knew he didn't play defense, but yeah, he definitely got exposed on that championship run. So you know, it is what it is, man. You got, you know, because the refs during the course of the season, man, they ain't gonna be blowing the whistle like that how they're supposed to be blowing. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna let you play free or willy-nilly. When the playoff time comes, they're gonna get a little bit tighter. You ain't gonna get the whistles blowing like how you're supposed to be blowing because they can play a little bit more tighter defense. They're gonna let them do a little bit more hand check, a little bit more body checking and stuff like that. So I guess he just like, man, look, I ain't trying to be doing all that, man. I want to be able to go free flowing, get my shot on, put just a little bit of defense, try to, you know, keep the man in front of me. If he go by me, oh well, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we got some 7'10", some 7-foot guys back there. You know, we got Lively, we got, you know, Gafford. Hey, maybe they can come to get block a shot or something. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to play. It's called playing 5-on-5, not 5-on-4.
True.
That's like pretty much it's like having the Muggsy Bogues on their team basically back in the day. That's what it's almost basically playing like.
Hey, Mother played harder defense than got done.
That's what I'm saying. Muggsy at 5'3" gave you everything he had.
Yeah, he plays.
I'm just saying so far as you
his height.
You trying to cover up. You know, you were trying to help Muggsy because he was 5'3". This is what they doing to Luka. Luka's 6'7", 6'8". You still helping him. I'm like, man, you dude ain't trying to do nothing.
He ain't trying to play no defense, man. That's
so
crazy.
I mean, you know, like at the end of the day, I think both teams, actually won. I think this is a trade that's kind of weird. Dallas won short term. I think Lakers gonna win long term.
Long term, yeah.
But like I say, both of them have, you know, I think both of them came out strong.
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox. I was checking the game out as we talking now. I'm looking at him play with Wembanyama. He looked real smooth, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the thing I like about him though, I'm not gonna say he per se asked for a trade, but he still went out and did the job of Sacramento. He still played. He still showed up.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why Sacramento honored that trade. Like you said, he ain't caused no trouble. He been a pillar in the community. You know what I'm saying? He came to work every day. He did what he's supposed to do, and they already see that, hey, this might not. We don't want to waste the rest of his good years trying to figure out if this is, you know, we got a championship squad or not. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, he didn't want to sign a contract extension, so that's why they got rid of him.
That part
they offered him a contract extension in the offseason. He didn't sign.
Yeah.
So what they ended up doing is saying, hey, he didn't sign this 3-year, I think it was $150 million contract. That's telling us he don't want to be a long term. So guess what? You know, he's still playing. He's still coming to work, still doing the job. But let's go ahead and find a trade partner with him. And get him to where he want to go. And that's the way. But that's the way you do things.
You're supposed to do it. Yeah.
The Jimmy Butler thing is almost like, you know, hey man, I want a contract extension. If you don't give it to me, I'm gonna go home and sit in the house.
Yeah.
Miami said, well, that's what you're gonna do, sit in the crib. But you know, like I say, you know, I guess he was getting his braids done with his pink, blue, black, whatever. Come
on, man, don't do him like that, man. Don't do him like that.
I'm just saying, man. But it's sad, you know. And you know, the flip note, like I say, I'm not trying to jump off the NBA, but like Myles Garrett asked for a trade.
True.
And hearing him talk today, he said he consulted his parents, he consulted his family. His agent, his marketing agent. He said he even called LeBron James because he really was thinking about this. Like, hey, what's the right way of doing this. And I feel like, to me, the way De'Aaron Fox got treated, I think Cleveland Browns need to do the same thing with Gary.
Exactly, Myles Garrett.
They need to say, look, man, this man was a pillar of the community.
Yep.
He did everything. All he wanted to do was win the championship. He wanted to at least try to win the championship.
Yeah.
They wasting his years away. So listen, if you can help this man get to his next destination, then help him out, man. Don't hold him back.
Yeah, don't hold him back. Yeah, and he said he's my main goal. I ain't trying. I don't worry about Canton. I want me a championship, man. So you know, I know Canton is going to be, as long as I do what I need to do, Canton is definitely going to be locked in. That's going to be here.
I don't think, to be honest with you, Dad, I don't think a lot of people, when you playing while you're playing the game,
they'll be
thinking about Canton.
Canton, they're trying to win the Super Bowl.
That's far from your mind.
Yeah.
If you're playing football just to get to the Hall of Fame, and that's all you're thinking about, you're not thinking about championships, team goals. So you already. So I don't think nobody actually sit there and say, well,
I want to get in the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
You know, once your career over with, then you start thinking about that, but not now.
Yeah, not now. Yeah. Like I said, you don't want to be wasting. You hate to see somebody just say a la Barry Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Been to Detroit.
They wasted all his years.
Bro, God.
That's why he retired, because he was like, listen, this is what y'all keep giving me every year, man. I'm out there and go home.
Yep.
Calvin, Megatron, the same way. Calvin Johnson, the same way.
Like, yeah, man. Like, I don't see y'all trying to do anything like it.
You go
go ahead. I'm just waiting.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I was saying, but look at the organizations. Both of them had the same organization.
Exactly. Yep.
Both had the same organization.
Yep.
But that organization has changed now. It's done changed a lot.
Don't they got new ownership too? Or do that lady still own?
I think the lady. I think the lady still was the owner of the. I thought she still was the owner of the Lions.
I think she still is. I can't think of her name right now off the top of my head, but I think she still is. So, but yeah, she got some people in there. She must have had to figure out. Say, look, man, I need to get maybe a new GM, a new committee to help me see if we can build a championship contender out here in Detroit, man. And she wasn't really set in her ways like how some people are. You know what I'm saying? Some people did.
She was a different kind of owner, because
exactly
you got a lot of
people. A lot of people love that. A lot of people love and respect her too, because a lot of people say she's real good and they talk real good about her from what I've seen. She ain't a la Jerry Jones, none of that. It's my way or the highway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I see. I'm looking up here. De'Aaron Fox put up 24 points, 13 assists, 5 rebounds, 11-22 from the court. And the first game, they won 126-125 just now against the Hawks. So, you know, like it might be a good trade right there.
Yeah. They got a good, strong set of point guard. He don't be hurt a lot. He know how to run a team. Like I said, he's a professional. So
he a throwback. He one of the throwback guys that you want on your team.
Yeah,
you know, he ain't a prima donna. He ain't none of that. He just want to play ball and go about the business.
You don't see too much hoopla about him. You don't have nothing about him in the off season. And another reason that he wanted to go there too, because they said that's where his wife's family is from, that area.
Yeah,
so.
She played ball, and like I say, he even changed his number. He was number 5 in Sacramento. Now he's wearing number 4. That's her college jersey number.
Okay.
So he's wearing her jersey number. So, like I say, San Antonio might not. I don't know the rest of the season. You still got some ways to go.
Yeah,
they might can get in there. But for next year and the years coming, they're gonna be there.
They're gonna be there.
You got Vassell, you got Castle, you got Wimbiana,
you
got Harrison Barnes, who's that veteran president.
Veteran.
Fox, they got a nice little quarter, man.
Yeah, Harrison Barnes and De'Aaron Fox, they were familiar with each other too. So but Harrison was in Sacramento too when De'Aaron was there. So
I meant to ask you something today, but I didn't want to bring it up to you. But
go ahead, man.
You see Houston last night, how they got beat?
Yeah, the 2 threes in 3 seconds. Yeah. Hey, man, you know who you need to fight? You know who you need to get rid of, man?
What?
You know when you're doing something like that, when you take the ball out of bounds, man, you actually need to take the ball out of bounds. You don't need to be, that little leaning thing, and then he try to tap it in, bro. Like, what you doing?
But, what I just told you a couple of days ago. I just told you about the young team, how they you went to Brooklyn. You took that lightly. You fumbled a game away that you had won.
True.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I told you just a couple of days ago.
What?
They are good, but they had to go through growing pain. They got to learn how to win.
And this is the time for them to go through the growing pain, right? During the season. You go through your growing pain during the season.
You don't want to get them kind of games away. They gave that game away.
Hey, okay, well, I'd rather you do it during the season than during the playoffs.
Like I say, I'm not gonna sit here right now and tell you that that they're a shoe in because it's a lot of
ball left.
It can move a whole lot. And the reason I'm saying it because this particular game, you can't just give games away like that, man. I said that thought about that last night. I watched. I like.
I mean, they didn't really. You got to think about it. They didn't really give it away. They just made us the stupid play that then.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I didn't mean to cut y'all. Breaking news: Jimmy Butler just signed a 2-year, $111 million extension with the Golden State Warriors.
Well, he said he wasn't signing no extension. So.
It's break. Hey, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, I thought. Hey, you know what? That's probably why he won it anyway. Think about it.
You know that.
Yeah.
Well, listen. You getting $52 million next year when you opt into that contract. Now you're gonna sign an extension. You're getting $111 million, 2 more years. That's over $57 million each one of them years.
Mm-hmm.
So Jimmy got what he wanted.
They know that's his, and he knew that's gonna be his last good eating contract because
Jimmy got what he wanted. He got exactly what he wanted. He wanted a contract extension.
Yeah, Jimmy's smart, man. A lot of people think Jimmy dumb. Jimmy know what he's doing. He said Jimmy knows exactly what he's doing.
It came across the screen just now. I'm saying myself like.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
He wasn't signing no extension with the Warriors.
He playing the game. You already know he got over there. They're like, yeah. They think, and he laughing to the bank too. He laughing to the bank.
I mean, it could be different colors. He probably gonna have gold braids in the head.
Gonna have gold braids. Gonna call him Goldberg. That's what we're gonna call him.
Call him Goldie. We call him Goldilocks.
Yeah, call Goldilocks. You're gonna have to call that cat Goldilocks, man. Jimmy Gold, man. That's what we're gonna call him, man. Jimmy Gold.
I just can't believe this man sat here all the last 2-3 weeks. I'm not signing a contract extension just with Phoenix. So when he didn't get traded to Phoenix. He like, I'm gonna go ahead and sign this contract. Get what it, and you know what? Like you say, you said it right. He a businessman. Get what exactly. If I don't sign this extension here, I ain't gonna get no more long-term deals.
You know exactly what he's doing. He's signing that joint immediately.
I mean, he must be on the plane going across the country right now. Like, hey, what he being at? Yep. Fax is over to me right now.
Hey, you know what Jimmy Butler was doing? He was playing 3-card money, man.
He won. He won every time.
Yeah. Oh, y'all think y'all got me? Nah. No, I don't know. I ain't under that. No, I ain't under that cap. Nope. Nope. I ain't on that cap. Hey, 150 million. Yeah, 100. How much you say it was? 100 million.
They got 2 year, $111 million contract.
Okay, 2 years, 111 million. So I'm getting like over 50 million for the next 3 years. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, let me get that right there. Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you a question. I know you big on this. You bigger than I am. What you feel about Michael Jordan's son getting DUI, man?
Hey, man. I ain't want to talk about nobody when they're down, man. I mean, it is what it is. You know,
but this is your lane. It's your lane, though.
I mean, it's been a long time coming because, like I said, you know that when they had the Olympics, they said he was doing that in France. They had him. He was at a little area where I guess where it was eating at or something like that. Yeah, like bro, you that bad? You doing that out in the open in front of everybody like that?
It's like he need help, man.
Yeah, he need help. That's his cry for help.
It's like, to me, he one of them kids that you just always see their daddy is a billionaire, and you living life just on the edge. Like, I can do whatever I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
He needs help, man.
Yeah, this might be about one of them moments where you know what they say, man. Hey, you need to go sit down. We're gonna get you in rehab, and you know it is what it is. But you know when they arrest him, you know who all they had in the car, right?
I know they said they had some people with him, but I didn't see.
Yeah. What kind of people you think you had with him?
Nah. I ain't even gonna believe that.
Man, he had them snow bunnies in there.
Okay. Well, okay.
He on that white girl, man. They said he was on that white girl. He had white girl, so you know it is what it is. And hey. And you know, like I said, those are the ones that be snorting that powder like that, man. He said he had that.
The only thing you can do is pray for him, man. That's all you can do.
Hey, man, I'm gonna do is pray for him, man. Hey, you know, they say he had that pure uncut, man. He ain't been stepped on yet, so.
How you, man? You know what? Let's
hey, man, I see God.
Hey, man.
So
you saying? So
Hey, Mike just said don't have crystals in it, man. Looking like Leonard. Hey,
so you trying to say he had that
hey, hold on.
cane on him?
Hey, you remember that show, The Land of the Lost? They look for that crystal. Hey, man, they say we looking at that thing, man. That thing had crystals in it, man.
Hey, man, so you tell me Eddie Kane Jr., man? Come on, man.
I feel like.
Then he gonna get out of the car and tell him, say, hey, man, my daddy Michael Jordan. You know what that guy say? I don't give a damn what your daddy is.
Michael Jordan ain't got nothing to do with this right here.
Hey, how you gonna throw your daddy in there like, hey, man,
under the bus, man. Jordan. Under the bus.
Hey,
your daddy been
somewhere chilling right now. He get a phone call and he be like, hey, Michael Jordan, my daddy. Hey, man, they don't care who your daddy is.
Hey man, you
gonna get locked up.
You a grown man now. Your daddy done live his life. It's your turn to live your life now. Hey, I know my man. Man.
A couple more trades I want to ask you about, man. But what you think about Chris Middleton getting traded from Milwaukee to Washington for Kyle Kuzma?
Milwaukee trying to upgrade and trying to make a run.
That's a hell of an upgrade. Yeah, that's a big upgrade.
Because you can't, like I said, the best ability is availability. You know, Chris was always hurt. You know,
I mean, it's sad to say, but before he got hurt, the last 3 years before that, he was an assassin. But like I said, he hurt.
Yeah, he hurt.
So I mean, you know, sometimes your body starts catching up with you early, and like I said, it might be time for him to go ahead and call it a career, man. Say, hey, you know what? I ain't got it no more.
Yep. And shout out to him because he went to what? He down in Charleston. I think he went to what school he went to?
He's from Charleston area. We do know that for sure.
I want to say Burke, but I ain't too sure. But shout out to Chris Middleton, man. Charleston, South Carolina, man.
Yeah, I feel, and like I said, then another trade that happened with Washington, they sent Valanciunas to Sacramento.
But didn't Valanciunas got shipped from the Pelicans the year before that?
Yeah, he just signed with the Wizards this summer.
Oh yeah, he did sign. Yeah,
he signed with them. He was a free agent. Now he's over there with Sacramento. So they said now Sacramento go. Me, you talked about this other night. They're gonna run Monk at point.
Yep.
They're gonna run Levine at 2, DeRozan at 3, Sabonis at 4, and Valanciunas at 5.
That's good. Yep, that's good. That's a good little squad right there.
I mean, you know, like I say, everybody is making moves. I guess in my thing, you showing your city, your town. If you making moves, you trying to be better, make the team better. So, you know, right here in Charlotte, man, I just
But you got to think about it because they're looking at. I think all these agents and all these teams are looking at it and say, man, the West is pretty much up for grabs, except with OKC. But
that you hit the nail on the coffin.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, I think I saw something earlier. 4 through like 11 or 12, they're like 5 or 6 games from each other.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. You can make a move once you get hot. You can make a move real quick and move up.
Yep. So it's up for grabs. Yeah.
Teams like Charlotte, man. I don't know, man.
Teams like those like I said, those small market teams, man, it's gonna be hard, man. Unless they pick, get through the draft and pick some players like how OKC doing when they pick through the draft. They got to hit like that.
I'm gonna tell you when Charlotte got hurt though. Charlotte got hurt when they took that year with Kai Jones and they took Book Knight.
Yeah.
Them 2 first-round picks that didn't pan out.
Yep.
I mean, and like I say, that could set your organization back. You had 2 first-round picks, and neither one of them on the team. Neither one of them on the team.
Kai Jones, he over there.
He with the Clippers at the end of the bench, and Book Knight ain't even in the NBA.
And Kai, I thought Kai Jones over there with Busta Rhymes and Old Dirty Bastard. Woo-ha!
He with the Clippers, man. He with the Clippers, man.
Hey, he got him on the tape. Hey, remember the video? They in the crazy house, man. He was yeah. Woo-ha! Got you on the
shit. Really, man. You never gonna say Busta Rhymes, man.
Hey, that what he was at. Hey, man, they gotta go get that cat, man. Somebody go get him, man.
Hey, and like I say, man, that's messed up, man. I'm trying to keep a straight face, man. This dude, man. Hey, you see what I have to deal with every day with this dude, man.
Hey, Cat got him all in check, man. Say, hey, man, come on, Kyle, man. Hey, so, go ahead. What else you want to say, man?
Hey, man. Hey,
go ahead, man. My bad.
See what I deal with every day, man, with this dude. My partner is crazy, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like I say, tomorrow is the deadline for the NBA draft. And just to let our fans out there know that's watching us and supporting us, we got a couple of guests coming on tomorrow to talk about the Super Bowl. I think some people are gonna recognize both of them. They're appealing the community. Actually, one of them is an ex-NFL Super Bowl champ, so he's going to give us his expertise on what's going to go on. You know, how you I got questions to ask him, like the day of the Super Bowl or the night of. Do you get sleep? Are you nervous? You know, what's your train of thought when you get ready to play the biggest game of the season? You know, how do you how you react? Are you nervous on the bus ride over to the stadium, or you get nervous pregame, or you know, because like I said, he went through that. We can only imagine. We sit back here and watch how these guys go out there perform, and they might drop a ball at the beginning of the game, or they miss a cadence, or they jump off sides. Man, you might be nervous as all that. I mean, that's not a regular game. You going to the Super Bowl. So these are some of the questions I want to ask tomorrow. Like, you know, what is it like being inside the locker room? What's that last 24 hours of the night before you get some sleep? Are you sleeping that night before? What's your routine? You know, you can't just sit there and say it's another game, because it's really not another game. It's not. So, you know, but like I say, we got some people coming on as this week go on for the Super Bowl. We didn't put the Super Bowl on the back burner, but we want to build the momentum up to the Super Bowl. So, like I say,
like I said, those guests we're gonna have tomorrow. We definitely probably gonna make an announcement early in the morning, so y'all can make sure y'all join us live. Our first guest could be on at 6 p.m. So y'all make sure y'all join us on that. Then we can have another guest at 9 p.m.
We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff between 9 and the Super Bowl, and like I say, man, we're gonna bring y'all a lot of coverage up to the Super Bowl. Like I say, we're gonna be going live, man, and want y'all feedback. And if it's some questions that you want to ask, because once you recognize the first guest tomorrow, you know, if it's a question you want to ask about the NFL experience, whatever, hey, type it in, hit us up, let us know what's going on, man. And
definitely.
So you know,
it's going to be a real good treat for us, and definitely going to be a real good treat for everybody that's watching out there, man. So make sure y'all tune in to us, man. Make sure you comment in the chats, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, just subscribe. If y'all like what we doing over here at My Speaking Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Just let us know, man. Give us your opinion. Give us your opinion on what you think we need to work on better. Or
hey, please comment. Please comment and share with us. Like I say, we want to hear back from you. Anything that we can talk about that y'all want to hear about, man. Get at us. Let us know, man, because this podcast is one of the ones that you can see and interact with us. We're gonna listen to you. We're gonna give you whatever feedback you give us. We're gonna give it right back to you, man.
Just chop it up with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We over here laughing and giggling. That's what we do, man. We're here having fun. But we definitely gonna be talking, like I said, sports, music, entertainment, anything that y'all want to talk about. Chop it up, with us, man. Just
hey, man. Up, man. Hey, before we leave, man. Hey,
what's up, man?
You said entertainment and music.
I
got a question for you, man. I just got a quick question.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, man, what Kanye what the wife had on, man, at the Grammy, man?
The Emperor's New Clothes. All y'all old school people out there, man. Go look up the Emperor's New Clothes, man. Name nuts around. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, let me ask you a quick question, though, man. For real, let me ask you a quick question. Hey, man, what Will Smith's son got a house on his head for, man? What's going on with that, man?
Hey, man, they call it blockhead. That's what they call it. Hey, that's what you used to call people a blockhead back in the day. Remember what they called Charlie Brown? What Lucy used to say, blockhead?
Blockhead,
yeah.
Some things, man, all you need to do is shake your head, man. It's amazing to me. People got so much money that they just come up and just say, I'm gonna just walk out there with a hat or a box on my head.
Hey, man,
the whole house.
I don't know which comedian said that. I'm trying to think who said it, man. This was a while ago, but they said, man, when you up there, man, in Hollywood, man, you got all that money, man. You done been every place. You done go. You can go anywhere you want to go. You done did everything that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? What else is there else to do?
Nah. Hey, listen, I don't give a damn how much money. Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn how much money I got. I don't give a damn if I walk out here with a house on my head. Something wrong, man.
Hey, man. They, like I said, you got too much money and too much time. Because guess what?
I ain't got that kind of money then. I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah. So, hey, you got to think about it now. everybody ain't on that level you on, you know what I'm saying? And so the people that is on your level like that, they either working or they going on vacation. So unless y'all going on a vacation together, like how Magic them be doing, you know, with Samuel Jackson and all them, they going to boat.
Yeah, but they going on regular vacation, but they
yeah,
going
that's
on
what I'm saying.
places.
But think about it.
You ain't seen Magic.
Right.
Okay,
think about it.
Have you ever seen Michael Jordan walk around with a house on his head? Magic Johnson?
No, but they was grown people. We talking about kids right now.
How old that boy?
Kind of like young adults, you know what I'm saying?
How old is that kid?
They're probably like mid-20s or something like that.
So your daughter, my daughter, they 20. Mm-hmm. Your daughter can walk around with a damn house on her head.
Yeah, but they ain't got that much money like this. they ain't got Will Smith kids, man. What are you talking about?
Hey, we could put a project on their head. Hey, man. When I saw that, man, I was like, hey, I know I ain't saying this right, man.
Hey, they ain't got no Will Smith kids money, man. You talking about? Hey, man, I keep telling you, man. Y'all, sometimes it ain't good to be that you had to have all the money that you think, man. If I had, I
don't want all that money.
Yeah,
I just want a piece. I just want a piece. I want
to be comfortable.
I want a piece that I can buy me some land. I can feed
That's
on.
It.
Have me a house with a bedroom downstairs for my parents.
And I can take care of my family. Yeah. Give me, I'll say anywhere between, after taxes, anywhere between 3 and 5 million. That's it. I'll live off the interest. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need that much.
Yeah, I live off the interest, man.
If anybody watching on YouTube want to donate a meal over here to me, I take it. And
anybody that's on YouTube, man, check this out. If you had a chance to become a millionaire, how much is too much? Would you want to have 250 million, or would you just want to be like maybe 10 million and below? Because now when you have too much money, there's an opportunity for because that's when a lot of snakes going to come out. A lot of people going to be trying to sue you for any little thing. Somebody going to come over to your house and say, oh man, I fell down in your yard. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a lot of civil lawsuits when you got that type of money, man. Or you got a pool. Oh man, I slipped and fell on your pool. You know,
I just want to be comfortable.
You see what I'm saying? Because when you got that type of money,
I don't need that kind of money.
Yeah,
I don't need to be in the $250 million bracket and nothing like that. I don't need that kind of money.
And you know what, man? I see why a lot of people they don't let a lot of people come to their house like that. Because when you got that type of money, you don't know who plotting on you. You see what I'm saying?
He left the house looking like that though, bro. So somebody had to design this stuff, give it to him, and put a house on his head.
Hey, man. If he had the money, somebody said, hey, he probably asked somebody to design.
So you telling me somebody told him that was a great idea?
He probably thought about it. Say, okay, yeah, somebody gonna tell you it's a great idea if you paying them the money to do it. You mean, yeah, if I can get
you go somewhere together and you want to put a damn house in your head, I'm like, Darren, that's a great idea.
And you the designer and you the person that making the house and
I ain't turning that down. I ain't going nowhere with you looking like that, man.
No, I'm not turning that money down, man. Like I said, if you the person that they say, okay, he reach out to you.
Hold on. You ain't turning the money down. That's what you saying?
No, what I'm saying is, all right, just say if I'm the person that's designing what he had on his head. He reached out to me. Hey, can you do this right here? Okay, now he's seen the money. He's seen the meal ticket. Yeah, I can do it. How much?
You sound like somebody else just did that. You sound like somebody else just did that. You sound like something.
Whatever you want me to do, I can do it.
Hey, it sounds like somebody else who just did that. I'm gonna just do like this here. I'm gonna go to the West Coast side. You sound like somebody else who just did that.
Yeah, that's what it do, man. Hey, like I said, man, give me 5 million or less, man. I'm good.
I guess like I say at the end of the day, I guess somebody put a number in your face. You ain't gonna. I don't know what you gonna say, what you ain't gonna do, and what you will do, but you can't just say you're gonna do something 8-9 years ago. Say who gonna be the first one to do this, and all of a sudden come back around, you gonna be the first. Come on, man, that don't look right.
Hey, man, sometimes it be like that, man. But you got to think about it too. That person got plenty of money too, though. So I don't like to say what money.
That's the part that's killing me. It ain't like he needed the money.
Yeah.
It'd be different if he was just finna start his career.
Yeah. And you don't need that money. Yeah.
Bro, you got plenty. You own 100 million things.
You don't need that money, man.
Commercial, you got shows, everything.
Yep. You got a lot of
adult. I didn't understand it.
Yeah, like how I said,
I'm not gonna try to understand it. I'm not gonna talk about him and knock him because at the end of the day, as a man, you do what you want to do. But my thing is, the only thing that made me just kind of look at it is when you made that post years ago.
Yep.
Then you come back full circle and you do it.
That day, man. Like I said, man, everybody always say what they can and what they ain't and what they will do. You know, when they're not directly in the situation, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody say, hey man, if I go to war and I go fight for war, man, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
Hey,
when bullets start flying.
Hey, I'm thinking about them cartoons when them little be tap dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
I do
it. Yeah, you definitely tap dancing, man. Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, boy.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. You never know, man. Like I said, that person ain't need the money.
And that's the thing that I guess that bothers me because, you know, I love his music so much, this, that, and the other. And I stood for what he said the last time, but then all of a sudden come back around this time. I'm like, you saying you get mad at people not understanding, but you the one made these comments. You made this post years ago. So when it came back around, you could just say, nah, I'm good. You know, I'm good. But you said, yeah, I do it quick.
And then you got to think about it. I'm pretty sure when the person or they came at you and asked you, I'm pretty sure you thought about that post you made. I know you had thought about it.
I will hope you did.
Yeah, you had to think about it. So
but see, that goes. Remember they say, don't always record and push button
exactly.
and send out. And put it out there for everybody to see it.
And now they can bring it back up. They can put
use that same MO on you now.
Everything.
You know, everybody looking at you now, like in the club, like. We can hang with him, bro. Look at this. You know what I'm saying?
Everything that you type up and stuff. Hey, man, remember you said this right here back in everything you put on Twitter and all that other stuff. Remember you said this back in 2010 or 2007?
Hey, man, it looks a bad look, man. Like I say, that's why sometimes the way you feel about something, that's why they always tell you sometimes it's best to be quiet and keep it inside.
Quiet.
Don't let it, because if he never made that post, then want nobody to say nothing about it.
Yeah.
So
and the other person too, they ain't made no post, but you know,
but it was another one in there. He went and he performed too, but he was quiet with his. I didn't know he was up in there.
Yeah.
We've been down his house and everything. I'm like, what you doing?
Yeah. Hey, he was up in there. Another one. Ooh, yeah.
I think a lot of them was sliding in there. Like, let me slide in and slide right on out of here.
Yeah, man. They were saying to hit that quick lick, but like how they say, all money ain't good money, man. So
it ain't. But like I say, you know, if they would have asked me or asked you to do that, what would you have said then?
I don't know. It might mean your situation different from them cat situations. We got money, man.
What if they said to me? What they said to me? Hey, man, y'all come on out here, man, and do this. Hey, how y'all doing, man? It's my people.
Hey, was it worth it? For us to do it, it gotta have to be a whole lot of money. Like,
it ain't gotta be that much money.
It gotta be life-changing money, man.
We ain't got no money like that, so it ain't gonna be a whole lot.
I need life-changing money, man. Hey, I can't be happy.
I'm quite sure it was life-changing for some of them, though.
Yeah, but for us, man, it got to be some life-changing money, man. I can't do that, man. I ain't going on that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, but you know, like I say, I would. It probably flashed a blank check and say, "Hey, what you need?"
Yeah.
And I really, if I could ask somebody, I wouldn't really know how much they got paid for that property.
They probably ain't got maybe $250,000, maybe $1 million.
Change to them though.
It's chump change no matter what, because I'm pretty sure they ain't got Super Bowl money. You know what I'm saying? They definitely ain't get that. So it may be $250,000. You know, they probably, hey, what's your price? Hey, to do this right here, perform 10 minutes or something like that. Hey, $150,000. Okay, cool. Here you go.
But I mean, the people that we talking about, some of the people we talking about made posts to other people or had beef with other rappers. Say, hey, I got this kind of money. Or they're not hurting for money. That's why they're not hurting for money.
They're not hurting for money. Yep, they're not hurting for money.
I mean, like I say, man, you know, you can't speak on another man what they'll do. So hey. But like I say, man, we didn't want to rant no more, man. We're gonna catch y'all tomorrow. We'll get back with y'all tomorrow on live.
6 o'clock.
It's supposed to be on there 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock supposedly. If something change, we'll let y'all know. But man, hit that like, subscribe, comment button. Thank everybody for out there rocking with us. We're gonna get at y'all later, man. Peace out.
Chuck up the deuces, man. Peace out.